Hey everyone, welcome. This is usually a video format I don't do very often, politics, but I just kind of got tired of the whole pandering of the Democratic Party, and I thought it'd be nice to call them out on it finally. So today basically we're going to see Kamala Harris's policy on border control and how that compares to her Republican associates.
I want to be clear to folks in this region who are thinking about making that dangerous trek to the United States-Mexico border. Do not come. Do not come. The United States will continue to enforce our laws and secure our border.
Okay, this is the thing that Donald Trump was slammed over. He said, oh, he's a bigot or racist, build bridges, not walls. Yet look at the Biden administration. They're doing the exact same thing. They don't have the rhetoric. Maybe the rhetoric has changed a little bit. Oh, they don't have as much as hateful rhetoric. Okay, I can give them that. But they have the same thought process of locking down the border.
There are legal methods by which migration can and should occur.
Here's my problem with that is no, there aren't. Yes, there are legal methods, but it's really difficult for people to come to this country, to the U.S. It's impossible. It's so hard. It's made incredibly difficult. Unless you're coming here to go to college, by the way, which you have to have a lot of money to be able to do. You need to have at least $10,000 in your bank account to prove that you can pay for your college. And then you have to have, that's minimum. And you have to have a bunch of other money to prove that you're going to be able to pay for yourself to go to college and all that stuff. So college is not really an option to do it. I mean, unless you have family here, then yeah, I understand. But these are families that are bringing kids to the border that are, want to provide for their family. They're not going to really be able to go to college and study. Does that make sense? And the other ways are, actually, you know what? There is a legal way. You just have to have $100,000 to invest into the U.S. You just need to have published or have done some sort of academic research. You need to be accepted by some high-end job, and be sponsored on a worker's visa. Which, by the way, if you have a worker's visa, your children and your wife are going to be completely screwed. Basically, no one can work in your family except for you. And once your kids hit 21, they're no longer under your worker's visa, so they'll have to leave the country. So that's another legal way that really isn't helpful at all. Sure, your kids can leave and then come back and get their own worker's visa, but what are they going to do? They've gone to American schools since you brought them here, since they were 9 years old, 8 years old, however young you brought them. They're not going to be able to go back to Guatemala or Mexico and reliably go to school. So, again, not really a very good solution. So, Kamala, there's a reason that people are coming here illegally. Because coming here the legal way, it's impossible. You make it so difficult to come here.
But we, as one of our priorities, will discourage illegal migration. And I believe if you come to our border, you will be turned back.
If you're against illegal immigration, you're against immigration. Just so you know, Kamala has actually never been to the border, so she has no idea what's going on down there. So, honestly, just a huge hypocrite coming from Democratic Party, which is supposed to be loving and supposed to be for people's rights and supposed to help people out. Not doing any of that, really. Haven't seen the Biden administration really care anything for immigrants at all. In fact, they're screwing them over. So, thank you guys for watching. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think of this whole immigration thing and Kamala Harris. All right, don't forget to hit like and subscribe.